So it is the day before the market, Friday. I have a lot of whips to finish because I'm an idiot and I'm like, oh, let me just make a bunch of crap and then I can finish it all at once. And now I'm left with a bunch of stuff that's unfinished that if I don't finish, I have nothing. I don't know why I'm like that. Well, I do know why I'm like that. Anyway, I do have 2 bags of stuff that is done. I need to put together my Christmas tree that I'm gonna hang ornaments on, and I have to put together the grid wall thing to hang like the bigger plushies. My garage is just filled with crap and it's all in the background, but you know, whatever. I have like my, I don't want to call it like mock set up. Like I just kind of have stuff set up like how I intend to have it set up, and I want to be able to get everything done and do like a mock setup, so I just kind of like know what we're looking at and know if I need to stay up till like 3 o'clock in the morning crocheting more stuff. Right now I'm printing business cards and I have other stuff to print and signs to make and stuff to take care of. So like I just don't want to go into this being like super stressed out, because every time I did markets in the past, which weren't crochet related, but they were always like really stressed. I was staying up till like 4 o'clock in the morning and then waking up a couple of hours later to go set up, and then I would like not even have that much stuff, and then I would not do that well, so it would just suck. And it's like I would just want everything to just be peaceful and fun. So yeah, I don't know, let me get this Christmas tree put together and whatever put together, and then I'll check back in. Oh, and I have done a lot of stuff since my last video of what I prepared for my market so far, but I'm not going to be able to get to, like, have time to make another video of showing all that stuff. So tomorrow I will show my whole entire setup, so you'll see like everything that I have anyway. Yeah. So this is what we have going on. I literally hate fluffing Christmas trees. Like I got poked a bunch of times under my fingernails, and it's just, I don't even know what I'm doing. My hands feel scratched. So I will fluff it more, you know, later or whatever. It's 4.5 foot tree. I definitely am gonna need more ornaments. Like I definitely feel like I'm gonna have to make more. But yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. Probably gonna do more on the other side. Yeah, this is the whole hot mess. So it's like 30 some degrees out right now, but it's gonna go up to like 80. I'm currently in Mississippi, so we've had a pretty cold last week, but it's gonna go up to 80 today, 80-ish. And then tomorrow it's gonna be like 75, but in the morning it's really cold. And so in the morning is when I plan, in my mind, is when I'm gonna sell like the most like beanies and stuff. Because once it warms up, people are gonna be like, oh yeah, I live in Mississippi. So I might not use this beanie as much as I would elsewhere. But anyway. So my hands are like literally freezing right now. They hurt. But this is very, 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 very loosely put together. Clearly there's not like, you know, stuff up there, because I want to be able to zip tie it in a way that it can fold up, and then like, I don't know. I know that like I feel like somebody said something about, I don't know, like supposedly there was a video of how to do this. I can't find it anywhere that, you know, other creators use, but yeah. So this is what I got going on. I was able to make it longer because I'm not using like all the ones in the middle, but I have to make sure that this is sturdy and it doesn't fall forward. So we'll, you know, we'll see. When I start putting stuff up there, we'll see what I gotta do. But yeah. Okay, so I have a lot more stuff upstairs that I need to finish. This is what we're looking at for this table. Also, I have different tablecloths. I just didn't feel like putting them on. I'll put them on tomorrow morning. And yeah, anyway, they're like I didn't even open up the box, but they're like a dark green. So this is what I got over here. the sun is making it a little difficult to get this to look right. So I'm on my way. I'm later than I want it to be, which is nothing new, but it's 7:04. Setup starts at 7. I wanted to start at 7. I wanted to like be like the first one there because I wanted this particular spot. My tablet was supposed to be charging. It was not charging all night, so it's at 2%. So I have that plugged in my car. I have my battery charger pack thingy. I have that charging in my car because that also was not charging. Like, I originally had that plugged in, and then I took that off and then put my iPad on early this morning, and I just didn't notice that like neither one were charging, and I don't know why. I unplugged it and then I replugged it back in and it worked. So that's that. I feel like I am extremely ill prepared. I have so much stuff in my car right now, and this is my first time setting up ever for Crochet Market. Like, I've done other markets, but not like this. I feel like I don't have enough stuff. I feel like none of my stuff is tagged. I brought my tags. I'm just like, goodness gracious. But hey, we're gonna make it work. I also forgot to get change, and I also forgot to get sand for my sandbag. So I'm gonna go into Lowe's, because it's the only place open right now, and I'm going to get a bag of sand, and see if they can give me change.
Well, it's something like a Monday or maybe like a Tuesday. Really? I don't even know. Yeah, I went and tried to tell her that I love her, and she told me you can find your way to the friend zone. It's whatever. I don't even care anymore. I just really want to be alone. My best friend keep on blowing up my phone trying to ask me if I'm good, man. What do you think? I mean, really, if I'm trying to be real, then I already know what it is. The best thing you could ever want to wish for at the best time of the year. National Friends Day. I'm as green as I wanna be. Cruising through the late night shifts on a jet ski, blowing out, blowing smoke out my head. It's fine, I don't even know the time, I don't really know the feel. She don't even know what's up, told her tell me how you really feel, but she don't really give a damn. Still tell me take a hand, why we even turning up? You remember what the day is? Yeah, it's National Friends Day, yeah. National F-R-I-E-N-D-S. National Friends Day, yeah. Is it really who we are? Is it really who I am? Is it really who you... Is it really about the green squares, dumb? I don't even wanna talk, I don't even wanna text. I just really want your best, something more but nothing less. All that stuff come from the chest, so I keep a vest on, trying to keep me in the zone. Man, I feel so home alone, so my heart is hella broken, but I swear I play it cool. Love the party, love the function, swear I'm looking like a fool. Well, whatever, I'ma do my own, yeah. Hey, swear I'm about to ghost, yeah. But I'm still here, cause hey, it's National Friends Day, yeah. National F-R-I-E-N-D-S. National Friends Day, yeah. F-R-N-D, friends forget me. F-R-N-D, tell me what you know. F-R-N-D, do I know you? F-R-N-D, 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 friends.
Okay, so if I don't take the time now to just close out this video, it might be a couple days. I'm looking a little rough, just woke up. My printer is printing out stickers because I have multiple fair orders that I need to take care of. My kid's probably gonna be yelling in the background, but whatever. We just gonna close out this video. So, I know y'all just wanna know how much I made. I made, like, all of the sales came to $309. After the vendor fee, then I have to pay Mississippi state taxes to the venue. It was like $268. Didn't do as good as I wanted to. My expectations were also like nearly unreachable. I feel pretty good about it though, just because I have multiple markets coming up, and I was really stressed out that I wasn't gonna have enough stuff for like the market that's in 2 weeks, which is supposedly a lot bigger of a market. It's called a holiday expo, so it's, you know. There are a few things that I feel as though influenced my sales. There was 2 other crochet artists there. Both had amigurumi. One was more like, everything is just so loud here. Like, that's, hold on. One was like, one of the crochet artists was like, it's more like the plushy type. The other one had like more of like the acrylic type and a smaller table. I actually almost ended up being right across from the plushy crochet artist. And I told the owner, I'm like, that's just not fair. It's not fair to her, it's not fair to me. It's just not, it just doesn't make sense. Like, that was the first spot that was open when I got there, and I'm like, nah, so there was that. So it just depended on where you came in. Like, if, like, she was closer to the actual store, the main part that like people are going to. So I got a lot of the like, oh, let's go see what else they have towards the store, and then we can, you know, get this on our way back out, because I was all the way at the end. So like, people mainly spend all their money over in that area. So there's that. And then I feel like I didn't have enough small items or variety, because I had people like, oh, do you have any dragons? I didn't have any dragons. Oh, do you have any squids? I didn't have any squids. So people definitely like specific animals. So I think it's nice to have like a variety, instead of just like the birds and octopi and stuff. So there was that. I did have a couple people take my card saying they wanted customs. We'll see if they email me. Surprisingly, I got mainly cash. My square, I did about $100. When it comes to my square fees, they're just like, I just have a thing that I press that like adds the square fee and taxes and stuff. So it's like, if somebody goes to use their card, like, that's just, I let them know, like, you're gonna have to pay these fees if you use a card. If you use cash, then like, I don't even take taxes for cash, because I don't want to deal with the change. So I just assume that like that cost. I feel good that I have enough for my next market in 2 weeks, and I feel like I can just kind of crochet whatever I want now. Like, it doesn't feel so like, oh, I have to, you know, prep all of this and prep all that. Like, I will definitely do some prepping still, because I do want to have more small items. I only sold one of my big items, which was my Sprout by Raven and Jade. Sold that for $35. And then I didn't really have like a bestseller. I sold like mallards, a whale, some maple chickens, a lot of little tofu turtles. Hi, it's future me, editing me. I just wanted to add about the tofu turtle thing, because it made me think. And I talked about it in my last video about the felt eye stuff. I did have somebody ask me if I had any of the turtles with like the hard eyes. They ended up buying the turtle that had the felt eyes, but they like really wanted one with like the hard eyes, and they did have some, but those are the ones that went first. The ones that went first were the ones that weren't felt eyes. So, and I did have somebody buy something with hard eyes for their child, and their child was, I think they said it was 18 months, because they were holding their kid, and I asked how old he was, and they bought, I'm trying to think of what they bought for him. Maybe it was a chicken or something that had hard eyes. And I did say, like, it's on the tag, but I did say, hey, listen, these have hard eyes. Sometimes, you know, a kid could chew on it and could get in their mouth. So, like, I'm just letting you know, make sure that you are just watching him whenever he's playing with it. And she's like, oh, okay, yeah. She's like, I totally get it. Yeah, she's like, thank you for letting me know, and like, whatever. Like, to each their own, she knows. So, I just prefer for certain things to have the hard eyes, the safety eyes. But some stuff does look really cute with felt eyes. Like, it just really depends. So, anyway, it was just kind of all over the place. Like, I really didn't have a bestseller, and I sold like a good bit of the baby knit machine beanies that I made. So yeah, I feel good because I feel like now in the next couple weeks I can just crochet. I can chill, I can just make whatever I want, and then I will also do some prepping, but I feel good because I have a lot of stuff still for this big holiday expo, which is, you know, it's supposed to be pretty big. It's supposed to be a lot bigger than these other markets, and I've never done a market at this place before. Like, the place that I did a market yesterday, I have done markets there many times, just not crochet markets. Well, not crochet, yeah, like, I didn't have crochet stuff then. So I kind of already knew, like, the foot traffic. So, yeah, I feel good. I feel fine. Especially because I have multiple markets coming up, and I was just feeling really stressed. I'm like, if I would have just sold everything, I'm like, I don't know what I would do with only 2 weeks. So I'm glad that I made less at this market. I hope that the next market I make a lot more, and then I can just finish it out with whatever I have left of the season. I can go to the same market that I had yesterday. They have the first weekend of December. So, yeah, whatever I have left, I can just hopefully sell at that one. But, yeah, I don't feel bad. I feel good. Let me see if there's anything else. Nope.